Hey man, it's your boy Glizzy the Gremlin, man. And I'm back with another video like I said I was gonna be. See, today is gonna be another high speed category. Y'all know what's going on, but before I start this video, I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Just fuck with me. I'ma fuck with you, you fuck with me, bro. Anyways, man, we got an intense high speed, man. This chase ended up in an unexpected surrender. So we finna see what's going on, man. By context, is somebody gon' give up, but we finna see how they took him on this chase, man.
2023, a Fond du Lac County deputy was on patrol when he observed a vehicle with a registration plate expired by nearly 2 years in El Dorado, Wisconsin. Additionally, the registered owner came back to a 22-year-old male named Christopher, who also had a revoked license plate due to a prior OWI. Given the time of day on a Friday and the heavy traffic, the deputy followed Chris and anticipated he would exit the interstate shortly. However, without activating emergency lights or sirens, he observed Chris exit abruptly and run a stop sign, possibly indicating an attempt to elude the deputy.
He tried to get out of there and get situated.
With the younger male in front of the complainant and then hit his brakes. Car swerved to not hit him. No, it did the same thing to a semi.
He's straight trying to get out of there.
While trying to catch up to Chris, the deputy observed him overtaking another vehicle on the right shoulder at speeds exceeding 100 miles per hour. But first, let's take a second to hear from today's sponsor, PDS Debt. Are you tired of feeling like every dime you make goes toward paying off your credit cards or personal loans? Do you wish there was a quicker, easier way to become debt-free?
7-10-80. We're going to be southbound on Rolling Meadows coming up to Scott Street. Get you 20 here shortly.
And what reason for that?
Driver is revoked. Registration's expired. We're still southbound on Rolling Meadows going past Walmart.
Damn, how did he get information?
70 right now, coming up to the intersection of Johnson. He's going to be going westbound. It looks like, nope. He's still going southbound on Rolling Meadows. Traffic's still southbound Rolling Meadows, coming up to Summit here shortly.
7-6, I'm at Military in Rolling Meadows, mission for spikes.
That's the airport.
What state this is?
It's going to be a Dodge Avenger. Coming past Summit right now.
Hopping out.
Avenger.
Let's see.
After sideswiping another vehicle and seeing another deputy ahead positioned with stop sticks, Chris quickly recognized he was in deep shit and turned into a parking lot, ultimately accepting his fate.
Looks like he did hit somebody. He's going to be turning into Fairfield. High risk. Get on the ground! Get down on the ground now! Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Get back, get back, get back. Yep, get back though.
I got some weed in the car, and that's all I got.
He said I got some weed in the car.
I'm out with them, we're 1095, vehicle's clear.
And then I have an open charge right now for driving without my license, okay?
Okay.
All I got is like $40. Can I call my mom, please, man?
No, you ain't calling nobody.
Why?
Why do you think you deserve a phone call?
That's my mom, man. I gotta let her know.
You hit somebody too.
I know. That's why I pulled over on P. I know I What's up, man?
What's your name, bro?
It's Chris.
Chris what?
Oh, you know he fucked up.
Are you okay? Make a couple deep breaths for me.
All right.
Yeah, man, he fucked up. We know he fucked up. Big time.
Right back here.
He was vibing to that G.
Yeah, we'll grab it.
Can I please call my mom?
You ain't calling nobody until you get to the jail.
Why I can't call my mom? Can I please call my mom?
No.
What's up, man?
Jamming.
Why can't
You
I
just
call
put a lot of people's lives in danger.
I'm sorry,
A
man.
lot of people.
Listen, I'm trying to worry about
Including
me.
mine.
Handle some man. I'm sorry.
Well, you got a lot more to handle now.
Yeah, I know I do.
All right, take a couple deep breaths for me. Everything is fine now.
I really can't call nobody?
Nope.
I'm gonna take some pictures first. You're gonna have to wait. Nope.
He said there's weed in the car.
Yeah. You want to take pictures of it real quick?
Yeah.
And then I'll move your car and then...
He did hit somebody. I don't know if
This person right here.
person.
Once you're done with pictures, Bill, you want to move your car
might
and
be
I'll help you
somewhere
search
it's not
it.
legal.
I can smell it in there too, so... He got her right here. He passed her on the shoulder, I think. So. Medium damage on the rear driver's side bumper. Other than that, looks like all wheels intact. Keys are arrested.
Deputies detected a strong odor of marijuana coming from his vehicle, leading them to discover a backpack containing multiple bags of marijuana, totaling 33 grams, and a grinder.
33 grams on the ground.
Some weed so far. Not really a whole lot.
Well, he was running for 33
Sure,
grams.
7-6.
Smells hot.
Oh, he was cooking.
Where'd you see him at?
By 41 and like sales. You can leave, yep.
33 grams is crazy.
I was waiting for him to get off an exit before I lit him up because traffic was so heavy on 41 and
Dude, it's heavy all over.
Got you right here.
Thank God. That's all it is.
He done hit all
I
over.
gotta take it down to the dealer.
Andy Whalen's funeral.
Did you feel it in there?
Did I feel him hit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was going like this. That's why I speeded up, and then I seen the police behind me and I slowed down so they could get him, and I was gonna follow him to the very end. This is ridiculous.
You had your seatbelt on, right?
Of course.
And you're not injured.
No.
Okay.
No. It just made my car go when he hit me, and then he was going like this. What was he running from anyway? I mean, why was he even running from me?
Yeah, we're trying to figure that out right now.
And why did he pass on this side? I mean,
Because he wanted to get away from us, you know.
Well, he's hiding something.
huh? Sure can.
345
And we were all ready right there. Brian, myself.
I was almost gonna have Brian like just block so he doesn't go north into the city.
Yep.
All right. What's up?
Loosen this up.
Yeah, this one over here, I'm assuming. You want to hit your vape? No. Before I ask you any questions, alright, I gotta read this to you, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court.
Is that the way he ran? Oh, he's got weed. How much?
Not that much, maybe an ounce.
Stupid. Yeah. Very stupid.
Only a criminal traffic open too, so it's not like you had warrants or big open cases. Yeah.
Just stop.
Bro, you had 33
Realizing that you
grams.
have these rights, are you willing to answer questions and make a statement?
It was perfectly set up. Brian had sticks. I was going to jump in
Yeah,
right
if
away.
nobody was south of him, I had to get stopped
He
probably.
was on his
I have a
ass,
few
too.
questions for you. Is that something you want to answer? Or want me to ask and you can decide if you want to answer them?
Everything's out, so
Okay.
the question you got, I guess I could try to answer.
Okay.
Hi!
Howdy. Just as I got like south of B is
She was going southbound on
Okay.
Raleigh Meadows, and this vehicle decided that was being chased by us, decided to go in the shoulder. That's his damage, here's her damage.
Okay.
No injuries, seatbelt on.
He was being chased because I let a police officer go by
Yep.
me.
Yep.
This shit
yeah, all right,
damaged
sounds
that
good.
shit up, he
If you
damaged
guys would
this
like to
shit
dispatch,
bad.
no, there's a couple cars over
gonna
on
get a
military.
good
They were stopped for
$500
light.
deduction.
I don't know if they rear end.
The city is heading there right now.
Perfect. I just saw that as I was headed over here. I'm like, I'll check on that in a minute.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I understand you're revoked. And what do you have, an open traffic case? That's it? That's why you ran?
I have a.
That little bit of weed?
That's not a little bit. That's a charge.
Well, yeah, it's a charge, but I mean, it's not like you got...
My thing is, I just don't want to get another open traffic case and then others in this. I've been trying to get this right.
I mean, you blew the stop sign in North Fond du Lac. Why'd you blow that stop sign?
I'm just gonna have you fill out something for me real quick. Just been written form that'll help me write this all up, and then we can kick you loose if you've got somewhere you gotta be. Give me 5-10 minutes to get out of here, okay?
Because you knew I was coming? Alright.
I saw you first pull up the thing. I'm like, my plates are suspended. You're gonna try to pull me over.
Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to stand out here. You can sit in your car if you'd like. I'll grab you a pen and that form that I'm gonna have you fill out. I'm gonna take pictures, put all this in there, and then I'll try and get you out of here so you can get on your way home, okay?
I don't know if it was my 10 that instantly threw you to me, and that, I mean, it's happening. So, I mean,
Okay.
it's my
Alrighty.
fault.
I mean, when you see me light you up on rolling metals, I mean, you took off like a bat out of hell and went around that car in the gravel.
Is everybody okay in that car?
Everyone's okay.
I heard that.
Yeah, they were okay.
I'm looking at going to jail tomorrow.
What's that?
I'm probably going to jail.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going.
Yeah. At what point did you see my emergency lights behind you? Did you see me on the off ramp when I was coming up and turn them on? No.
I saw you. I was already, when I was on the siren behind the other car that was speeding.
Okay. So when you got off of the interstate and you blew that stop sign and then turned on rolling metals before you got to like Walmart area, you see me?
I had the sticks in the road, so I'm wondering if he saw that, and that's why he turned in here. Or maybe.
It's always a scramble. You just got a minute there to ask for it. Like, yeah. Right in front of it, get stopped.
Do you have any questions for me?
Can I call my mom for it, please?
Once we get to the jail, it's not going to happen on your cell phone, though.
You can't even call her off your phone so I can let her know.
Nope.
Am I at least going to be able to make 2 calls on that phone?
Yeah, they give you minutes at the jail. You got some cash, too, that's going to go on your books. You'll be able to order phone time.
I just got paid $60.
Yeah, you got some cash too. That'll go in your books. That man had like $6 in his pocket.
You should at least run them through fields. I know, but it's a pursuit. Get some beats.
Alright. Would you be willing to do field sobriety testing for me? We're going to get... What's that?
If you want to, I don't feel like doing this. I'm already getting these charges.
Huh?
I'm already getting these charges, so I know I'm not high. I can promise you that.
Okay. Then let's do the test and make sure. We're gonna take you out of handcuffs. Huh?
I can't do breathalyze for you.
Well, I don't think you're. I think you're high. I mean, a breathalyzer doesn't show weed in your system. That only shows alcohol. We're gonna get you out, take you out of cuffs, and we're gonna do a couple tests in front of my patrol squad here. Okay? Does that sound okay?
Can I have my vape on time when you look at like that?
Yeah, we'll let you hit your vape. Alrighty? Step on out. We'll go up here. Once we get the test in, I'll let you hit your vape, okay? Oh. Alright, step up here, bud, okay? Get together, arms down to your side. See, tip my pen. I'm gonna have you follow it with your eyes and your eyes only. Alright, don't move your head, okay?
Bro, look at his shirt, bro.
Alright, this one's gonna go up, okay? Alright, you can relax. Next test's gonna be a walk and turn test. Have you ever done these before? You have? Okay. Alright, all you have to do is
Do it on that right there?
we don't do it on the line anymore. You see it on the TV, but we don't do it online anymore. So put your left foot on that line. I'm taking 3 steps. I want you to take 9 steps. When you reach that 9 steps, take a series of small steps around that planted front foot, coming back to the line and taking 9 heel-to-toe steps back down that line. Alright, I'm going to do 3 for demonstrational purposes. While doing this, I want you to look down at your feet, keep your arms down to your side, count your steps out loud, and don't stop the test till you believe the test is completely over with. You can begin. Alright, you can relax, buddy. When I tell you to do so, I want you to lift a foot of your choice, left or right foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground. While doing this, I want you to count out loud. 1001, 1002. Alright, you can begin.
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 22.
Alright, you can relax. Same thing as before, I want you to concentrate on this pen, okay? The tip of this pen. When I tell you to do so, I want you to tilt your head back, and I want you to count to 30, okay? Alright, you can begin. In your head.
After conducting standardized field sobriety tests, it was determined Crisp would not be charged with OWI.
Done? Okay. Here's the deal, I'm not arresting you for OWI. Alrighty, you smoked this morning. I can't even tell you if it's in your system anymore. Alrighty, you are going to go to jail, alright, for fleeing and looting. Alright, and them open cases. Alrighty, and them open cases. So we'll go back in your back, alright? I'll put them on a little nicer this time. What's that? Oh yeah, I did promise you that. Yeah, it's on it's right on my hangout right here.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you, the only reason I ran is because I had the weed.
The weed?
Yeah, it may seem like a minor charge, but even then, I'm going to get another charge for the driving and then that shit.
Here's how I put it in perspective, all right? Your traffic case, misdemeanor, right? Weed, misdemeanor.
It's probably going to be felony.
Fleeing and looting, felony. First degree recklessly endangering safety, hitting that car, another felony. All you had to do was stop, all right? 2 misdemeanors you would have had, and you wouldn't even went to jail today for that little bit of weed.
After a records check, it showed that he did indeed have an open case for operating while revoked due to alcohol and failing to install an ignition interlock device.
So like I tell everyone, I know you've been up forth with me. We'll go this side. Do you have anything hidden on your person? All right. I like to give everyone a chance before we go in there.
I don't know if you got. I might have a little bit of money in this pocket. So.
Oh, money I ain't worried about. I'm talking about drugs or anything like that.
No,
nothing. Okay. You can have money in your pocket. That I don't care about.
That's in my pocket.
Catch you guys later.
Thanks much.
Good.
Hell yeah, baby.
Hell yeah.
As a result of the 4.5-mile pursuit, Chris successfully earned himself felony counts of first-degree recklessly endangering safety, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, misdemeanor counts of possession of THC, operating while revoked, and bail jumping.
Bullshit.
He also racked up $600 worth of traffic citations. Lastly, his cash bond was set at $25,000, but was later modified to $10,000 3 weeks afterward.
Yeah.
Head over to codebluecam.com and check out our...
Man. Hey, man, y'all know what's up, man. It's your boy, Glizzy Gremlin. I just gave y'all another one. And then tomorrow, I'm going to give y'all another one. Then that day after that, I'm going to give y'all another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking my shit. But, man, like, share, comment, subscribe. So y'all can get hip on that notification bell. So every time I pop up, y'all know. Bro. I'm on here, man. But anyways, man, I'm finna get up on out of here, man. Y'all have a safe weekend. You know.